Sagittarius, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on the description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So without further ado, here we go. Okay. This is interesting because I am on my 6th read and I just pulled 5 cards, and each one of these cards was prevalent in each one of the 5 readings. It's interesting how that pops out. Okay, Sag, here we go. You feeling good? Even though you're unsure of your resources. Okay, so despite some setbacks, and I'm going to look at this card as a setback. Despite some setbacks, be it financial, be it health, be it wealth, it looks like you are at a point of feeling good. There have been some major changes in your life that have not necessarily been the best, but you were able to take those changes and still move forward with like the master plan. That's what I'm getting out of this. You have been given setback after setback after setback the past couple months, and you're still moving forward, and you are proud of that fact. Because this 10 of Cups is not a moment of happiness. This 10 of Cups is when you go and you look back over a long period of time and you recognize that you are happy and grateful for what it is that you have. You are emotionally fulfilled with your placement in life. Now, reinforcing that is this 2 of Cups here. This talks about the dance of change. This talks about utilizing your resources in a particular way. You're literally juggling what it is you have, and as new things are thrown at you or taken away, you're just dealing with it and going with the flow. So that's why I'm saying I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles in the inverse as just things being thrown at you, and you going, you know what, that wasn't part of the plan, or you know what, that drains my pocketbook, or you know what, this is not how I wanted to feel right now, but just continuing to move forward despite all obstacles ahead. Now, you're actually wondering if you are able to adapt to the new position that you're in. Although you've been able to adapt to all these other things, you're questioning how long you can keep this adaptability going. But I would say that you're questioning how long you're going to have to stay in this energy. For each person, they're going to be on a different timeline. So I'm not going to be able to pull cards and give you an estimate because this is a general read. But it feels like this dance of change energy is a little unstable right now. You're kind of wondering how long you can keep up this poker face because there have been some really hard setbacks. But emotionally, you feel very fulfilled. And then in your outcome, you have the 9 of Pentacles in the inverse. This is somebody feeling very comfortable with their resources. So I almost wonder if you're just a little exhausted. And that's the journey here, is like, I'm just going to continue to move forward and do what I've been doing until I reach this moment where everything feels good with my health, my wealth, and my networking and my tribe. So yeah, it feels like you've been through it all. And you're wondering how long you can keep it going. But somewhere deep inside, you know you're not going to give up until you are everything that you need to be for yourself. Yeah, see, there is no amount of new information that is going to stop you from this. There are unknowns on your path. And there are things you just can't see. There are confusion, illusion, delusion. You've dealt with all that. All this has already been handed to you once before. And actually, I think the Queen of Wands is saying, you know, it's going to be handed to you again. But you're just going to go ahead and push forward. Because ultimately, it feels like nothing can stop you. You know, you feel like you've been through so many bumps in the roads and you've pushed through so many roadblocks that you're just on your way to success. And you want to keep that high energy, that high potential for success going, because this feels good and you want to maintain this into the future. So like I said, this isn't a sense of this isn't like, oh, I'm independent and da 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 and I'm going to be. This is you recognizing that it takes work to feel this good all the time. It takes work to feel happy and secure. And this tells me that you're willing to put in that work. This tells me that you recognize it's not going to be perfect all the way. And this tells me that you're capable of understanding and juggling the energies to put in the work that you want. So you have a clear understanding of what it is you need to do. Now it's just a matter of allowing yourself the time, the space, and the energy to do it. Sagittarius, this is a great headspace to be in. I'm really proud of you guys. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.